Is it officially a bear market now? And if it is, what does that really even mean? Hello, I'm Chris Van Hart. I'm one of the wealth advisors here and the director of operations at Advent Partners. Thank you for joining us for a quick market update. Last week, the euro fell in relationship to the US dollar to levels that we have not seen since September 2002. The dollar has been surging in 2022, and that's largely based upon the fact that interest rates are rising in the United States at a much faster rate than the rest of the developed world. According to data from the EEC, a supply chain advisory firm, only 11% of shipments from Asia to North America arrived last month. That's down from 59% in May 2020, and is just a good indication or a good reminder of the continued supply chain disruptions that are going on that are fueling inflationary pressures here in the US. The US equity markets were down for the 7th week in a row last week. We're hopeful that that streak will end soon, but it's important to note that even when it does, we continue to expect volatility to be a key piece of what we're experiencing in the markets. In the S&P 500 on Friday, we briefly fell into bear market territory in the middle of the day. Now, the S&P hasn't had a 20% pullback, which is the official definition of what a bear market is, since the global pandemic in March 2020, when governments locked down economic activity to slow down the outbreak of COVID-19. So now you may ask, if we're entering a bear market at this point, what does that really mean to us? Well, it's important to note that these are really just technical definitions. A bull market is just stating that markets are at least 20% higher than the most recent market low. And a bear market is saying that we're at least 20% lower than the most recent market high. But that has no indication, or it's not a predictor of where the markets will be going, especially in the short run. So whether we're in a bull market or whether we're in a bear market, it doesn't give us a clue as to where the markets are going in the short run. At Advent Partners, we are firm believers in the equity markets and how they can be part of a long-term growth solution. If you're interested in understanding how that applies to your personal situation, we'd love to set up a time to meet with you. So please give us a call to do that. I appreciate you watching our update today, and I hope all is well. We'll talk to you soon.